Okay, here we go.
No swearing, can you?
Action.
Hi guys.
Hey guys.
We're shooting at ARDEN today with
Kevin Wu
and Jake Choi. And James, but he's not here yet.
But we're waiting for him. He's always
yeah.
late. I'm hungry. I started today knowing that we're coming to Korean barbecue.
Oh my god. So Kevin says samgyeopsal is his favorite.
Like it hits the soul, you know? Oh my god, soul. Like
I don't know what's
going
going on with this cheese here. Like, I'm used to like the old school way of like just eating like barbecue.
No.
on a
This is the
charcoal
new way.
grill, right?
Look,
This
give
is
me some
better.
maner, give me some gochu, give me some doenjang, and some gatnip. That's all I
That's
need.
all you need, right? This is the new generation of Korean barbecue.
I just like throwing shade, you know. I love the KangHoDong Baekjang place. It's cool, it's cool. I like it. We're gonna eat. I'm hungry.
Alright, let's order. We're gonna order.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so we ordered the large pork combo and tether bacon, which is brisket. When you're at a Korean restaurant, if you want to get the serving, just say chogyo.
Chugyo!
This is kimchi pajeon. It's like a Korean pancake.
Here you go. Thank you. Kevin, my chingu, you're so nice.
So the keranjim is almost done. So this, and we mix it up, and the egg is cooking. So the egg is done now.
Cheers, Jingo.
Cheers, cheers. So you see this right here? This yellow stuff? This is 콩나물.
Okay.
Bean sprout. This is pamuchim with 콩나물.
So what's how?
Green onions.
Yeah, green onion.
Green onions? Okay.
And you just mix it up and you eat it. So it's pretty funny that our appetizer is
Beef.
brisket.
We just go all out.
Alright, should we try the mandu?
Crispy, hot on the inside. You can never go wrong with mandu.
Alright, this is James.
Okay, so we're bringing all my friends together. James, I've known for almost 10 years before we moved to Korea, really long time. Jake, we've been friends for a few years, originally from New York, super talented Korean-American actor, very talented musician, singer, K-pop singer, dancer, basically Korea and Japan and
America, everyone.
colliding.
Oh my
Global dinner
God.
tonight.
I went to their concert, which was crazy. Caroline, all the girls, we went. It was a super full house at the El Rey Theater in LA. And dang, I didn't know y'all were like,
Kevin like gyrates his hips.
Kevin straight up came on stage and we all went, whoa!
Hey!
What are you doing right now? We're eating. Are you from K-Town?
Nah, I'm from New York, but I lived in Korea for 4 years.
Okay.
So
How about
like
LA?
3 years?
He's so Korean
But
too.
I'm never really in K-Town in LA because like I lived in Korea for 4 years, so I just kind of like I'm okay with not being in K-Town, but whenever I come to K-Town, it's really fun, especially with Arden. Because Arden, K-Town loves her. People in K-Town love Arden. They show her mad love.
No, he's
Mad love.
You're the plug. Arden's the
She's
plug.
the plug.
I just like connecting everyone,
Girl, is that all yours?
basically.
Oh.
Alright, let's
Alright,
eat, guys.
let's eat. So this is samgyeopsal.
Yeah, it is.
This is pork.
Yeah, it
And then
is.
you just eat it with this and it's already cooked. It's awesome.
It is?
It's like an appetizer.
This
I
is like
think-
the best mix, right? Like to like
Yes.
dip your meat in. And eat. Like it's so simple, but it's really traditional.
So if you go to Korean barbecue, you don't eat just the meat plain. You have to dip it in the salt and the sesame oil. I've seen people go to Korean barbecue and complain that it's too plain. It's because you didn't dip it in the sauce.
Yeah.
Take the meat, and then you dip it lightly in the sauce like that. And then you eat it.
So you eat the gogi, right? You dip it in here, and then you eat it, right? And then take the fresh garlic, you dip it in here, and
Wow.
take the pepper, and yeah, it's so healthy.
Just a heads up, if you're going on a date or if you feel like you're gonna meet the love of your life, I don't recommend eating raw garlic.
I do.
You
it.
do?
Do
I
it.
do
Be
it
yourself.
too.
Oh my god.
Eat it a lot and you say, hi, nice to meet you.
I love you.
That's how you get them. Or if you're on a date and you want to eat garlic, you just force them to eat garlic too. Because then
Then it
you
comes
can
out.
help. Yeah.
Garlic kiss. Yo, we should all do one.
Let's see who does it the best. Okay, we'll start with Jake.
Do you have to one shot?
No,
we're not.
Wait, we gotta cheers. Can you cheers?
Cheers. Cheers.
And then you get it.
Alright, so he's shooting like a party commercial. Okay,
Give him
that was like a party
Okay,
commercial.
give him the contract.
Alright.
Cheers. Oh my.
Oh.
Oh. Oh my god.
Dude, you were like stroking your throat.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, what the heck? Take two. Take two.
Take two.
Oh, girl. Okay.
Ready?
his face kind of changed his look. Oh my! That was the worst.
Dude, I gotta wipe
was the
this.
other
Let me
shit
just
version?
wipe this.
What good is beer if it doesn't make you burp?
Caroline, would you book any of us for a beer commercial?
Drum roll, please.
All of you guys.
My response to that is,
It smells like mane.
But for the viewers, please vote for whoever thought you was the best.
Who wins? This is my favorite pork dish. This is hanjeongsal.
Oh my god, I love this one.
So pork gel is hanjeongsal, and I like it because it's not as fatty and it's chewy. Caroline, will you put a mane on my hanjeongsal?
Hey, food goes in your mouth.
All right, this is the best combo.
Whoa.
That's the way, that's the way.
Samjang and hanjeongsal.
Alright, girl.
And I'm gonna have some sneaky bread. I love it.
I also like it with salt and sesame oil.
I always go back and forth. One here, one here, one here, one
Yeah,
here.
me too. I have like one with samjang, one with salt, one with samjang. One with salt.
the story of my personal life.
Victoria's Playboy.
They say they can tell your dating type the way you eat.
Who says that?
I said that.
You're a very wise man, Kevin.
Yeah, because when you eat, you're like, when people are indecisive, they're kind of like that with girls or guys. Kind of like, you know?
Oh, see, I'm not like that.
Maybe it's just
when I
you.
know what I want to
Maybe
eat,
you guys-
I know what I want to eat.
And I want a little bit of everything, you know what I'm saying? I want to taste the rainbow.
He's also advertising and available. Make sure to follow him on Instagram.
I'm single like a Pringle and ready to mingle, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Wow.
samgyeopsal.
My
This is
favorite.
why we're here. You know what the best samgyeopsal I've ever had is?
Where?
Jeju-do.
Can we do an Arden Eats in Jeju-do trip?
Dude, I really want to.
Yeah.
Sponsor us so we can go shoot Arden Eats in Jeju-do.
Yeah, first class, please.
I'll take economy.
Yeah, oh my god.
Let me talk about her new music video.
So fire.
Check it out right now. Electrify.
It's hot.
So sexy, girl.
Very intense.
The production quality on that is so high.
Korea.
Song is catchy, and that opening scene, Arden, I was like,
Where she is feeling herself.
Whoa.
she was doing that.
Wait, Kevin's way better at it. Honestly, it's really hard because I didn't really understand it. I feel like I was not that naturally like sexy, so it was really hard.
Girl, it came out
It
just
came
fine.
out so sexy. So you get a piece of lettuce, and then you put your really juicy, thick, crispy samgyeopsal in the oil. You dip it in, and then you get kimchi.
Yes.
This is the key, yeah. The cooked kimchi.
So warm.
And then you get some manu. I will sacrifice one manu for the viewers. And then you wrap it. Let's get it all in there.
Oh.
Medium all snap.
Oh, here we go.
Take two.
You can do it.
Kevin.
Soup is a must-do when you're eating barbecue. Like it's a nice closure to the meal.
Perfect finish.
One spoonful, you gotta get the kimchi, the soup, the onions, everything.
The main thing is kimchi, tofu, and pork. This is doenjang
It's like fermented soybean paste. Just watching her eat that, drink
very
that,
doenjang.
I can taste it in my mouth.
This is real doenjang chicken, and it's very garlicky.
So good.
Good.
We need rice though.
Yes, thank
Oh,
you.
do you guys
Somebody
want
said
rice,
it.
right?
Kevin's the kind of guy who shares everything.
Yeah, and James always says no.
Why do it's mine? I ordered it.
You don't like sharing, Jay?
Not with Kevin.
I'm putting doenjang chicken in my rice, and what you do is you mix it up and you just eat it.
You're so Korean right now. You're so Korean.
My mama taught me well.
I like eating rice and then putting it in the soup.
Oh, they do.
Like this way.
That's very Korean too in a way.
And we collabed on a track together, and it's called Falling. And it's out now on all of the streaming platforms.
It attracted really well. It just hit 100,000 streams on Spotify. So we have a couple surprises for you guys, but you just gotta keep following us on Spotify.
Yeah, Apple Music, all the streaming platforms. And we got a really great music video for Fallen, and we shot it together last week.
This is literally gonna be the best music video I've ever been a part of.
Hey, any spoilers for the fans?
My mom, dad, and uncle make a cameo.
Oh, and one other thing, blood.
Oh,
Bloody.
that's not a good mix.
Guys, for real, you should follow Spotify, you should click like, you should click
YouTube
the
channels.
plays, follow the YouTube channels, do all that because independent artists need your support. So,
Thank you.
follow James, follow Kevin,
shout out
Arden, yeah.
But don't follow me, you'll get
And
lost.
follow Jake.
I want to one day do a collab with Arden as well.
Love.
She's very
I'm
talented.
ready, I'm ready.
I've known her for like 10 years.
Oh my god.
Her voice actually has improved as well. She was always a good singer. But her recent track, I would like to work on something with you in the future.
Well, you guys gotta keep your promise. It's on camera.
We filmed it. Better
It better
Alright,
happen.
it's gonna happen.
Whoa!
I would say we're definitely full.
I am so happy right now. I can
Ate
go to
a
sleep.
lot of food.
Still buzzing from the first one shot that I did. But I feel very privileged and honored to have done this Arden Eats before it gets picked up by Netflix.
That's right.
Alright, thanks for joining us for Arden Eats. Let me know who you guys would like on the next episode and what we should eat next.
Alright, thank you for joining us.
Any of you are single.
Jake is just thirsty.
I'm not thirsty, I'm parched.
Oh, Arden, thank you so much for inviting us to your Arden Eats.
Arden Eats.
Arden Eats, this is like the best samgyeopsal I had in K-Town. You better check out KangHoDong Baekjeong. Thank you guys, Arden Eats!